going to give you 19 life lessons I needed when I was a teenager. Lesson 1. Take life seriously. Do not listen to the people that tell you to not take life so serious. They have forsaken themselves and lack ambition. Young men are gifted with high testosterone and energy, and when you are not taking life seriously, you are wasting that gift. Lesson 2. Pick your battles wisely. In life, you will come across many battles that are not worth fighting, whether it's physically, mentally, or verbally. This is a mistake I made in the past. My ego would not allow me to avoid any form of confrontation. It resulted in me getting further and further away from my goals and success. I was a fool. You must be selective about your battles. If you fight them all, you'll be too tired to win the ones that truly matter. Lesson 3. Avoid bad habits like the plague. Don't have TikTok. Good. Don't play video games. Good. Never drink alcohol. Good. A lot of people will pressure you into forming bad habits. They will tell you how you are boring and need to join them. Here is the reality. Bad habits are easy to build and hard to break. The more you can avoid completely, the better off you are going to be in life. Lesson 4. Build an iron mind. Many people have weak minds because they don't suffer enough. The number one way to build a strong mind is to build a strong body. They are directly linked. Whether that means you go for sprints early in the morning, join an MMA gym, or do heavy sets of squats in the gym, you must find a way to suffer and build a powerful body to build an iron mind. Lesson 5. See through manipulation. Whenever something is being told, don't blindly assume it to be the truth, especially if it's coming from the media or government. Always ask yourself, who is giving you the information and why would they want you to believe it? What is the benefit for them if you believe it to be true? Lesson 6. Pay yourself first. This is more of an investor mentality and is a phrase that is very popular in the personal finance world. However, it doesn't refer to money as the phrase implies. Instead, it can ultimately mean to put yourself first. No one else will do it for you. Lesson 7. Forgive others out of selfishness. Forgive others not because they deserve forgiveness, but because it will bring you peace of mind. If you don't plan to take revenge, there is no point in not forgiving someone. Lesson 8. Talk is cheap. I've met many men in my life that talked a big game but never delivered. It is disgusting. A man cannot build a reputation on what he is going to do. If you seek a good reputation, you need to go out there and put in the work. Lesson 9. Don't label yourself. When you put labels on yourself, you limit the results that you can get in your life. Lesson 10. Learn about female nature. Many guys that have no success with girls will call them unpredictable and complicated. The opposite is true. Girls become extremely predictable once you understand how they work. Not understanding female nature can ruin even the greatest man's life. Lesson 11. Learn to stand firm in what you believe. In 1967, Muhammad Ali refused to be drafted into the army due to religious objections against the Vietnam War. He was sentenced to prison and was forbidden to fight for years during his physical prime. No matter the consequences, Muhammad Ali stood firm behind what he believed in, as any masculine man should. Lesson 12. A good friend is golden. One loyal friend is worth more than 10,000 relatives. It may be difficult to find one, but if you do have one, make sure you cherish it. One should be willing to fight and even die for a true friend. Lesson 13. Build high-income skills. Times have changed and people still haven't fully realized it yet. They still work a regular job and don't capitalize on the internet. The sooner you can start learning online skills, the better off you will be. Lesson 14. Build a relationship with God. When I say this, I already know there are some people that will get triggered. We live in a time where people get angry when someone gives praise to the Creator. Listen. The only way to truly be strong when all hell breaks loose is by trusting in God. And the only way to stay grounded when you reach the top is by giving all praise to God. Lesson 15. Know your next moves. If you want to win, you need to know how to be strategic. Don't just be a meathead and let life happen to you. Plan ahead. What is your next move? And what is the move that comes after that? The more solid moves you are able to plan ahead, the better. Lesson 16. Pivot. Even if you plan everything out perfectly, things will happen. Storms will come your way, and there will be many times where you will have to adjust your plan. You need to be able to switch your moves up quickly if necessary. Don't hesitate. Decide. Lesson 17. Listen to understand. Humans are naturally selfish. We love to talk about ourselves and feel like the main character of life. Some people listen only to agree or disagree right away. Listen to understand. Don't listen to respond. Lesson 18. Don't be a coward. The worst type of man is a coward. It is so disgusting that you can't even call this individual a man. Aim to be brave no matter how you feel, and always have the back of the people in your close circle. Lesson 19. Always be grateful. No matter what happens in life, there is always a reason to be grateful for something.